Hello friends, Seth of the Sickest LPs here, coming at you live from inside this disgruntled fridge. What the heck? I don't know, I guess as much as Taz just loves food so much, he just wanted to see how it feels to be the food that he loves so much. As weird as that may be. Whatever, we're walking out of the fridge. It's actually kind of boring, really. So, that thing is locked, so I guess we're just gonna be on our way. Nope. We're going to go ahead and head on into the locked door, which is not actually locked at all. It just wanted us to think it was. And do not enter. Ow! Jeez, they're really trying to push that point down to us, aren't they? Regardless. Nope, apparently you can't break down that thing. So, I don't know, I guess, I mean, you'd think that with his affinity to breaking things, then breaking I mean, we entered this place. And he breaks things all the time. Yet he just doesn't break and enter. I guess he just actually abides by certain laws. Or at least when personal property isn't applied. I don't know. Let's just go and find a way to get through that box. We actually noticed that there is a spin switch here. And there's two ways you can do this. Because I'm so good at this game, I'm going to decide to do it the hard way, which is actually to go all the way around here. Because I'm so good. You can actually go the other way around and just kill the box just the way we came the first time over. And that would have been fine too, honestly. But now we're going to slip on some sludge, though. See, Taz, you really loved the sludge, apparently, because you needed to drown in it. So, not so fun anymore, is it? I don't know. Maybe he likes skating on sludge. Who knows? Taz can be a pretty weird creature, as we've established in these series of events so far. So, it wouldn't cease to surprise me that what the heck is this? Is that a bumper car-like thing on rails? Is this a haunted ride? Did Yosemite Sam put a haunted ride in an actual haunted house just to make money? Really? I don't know why I keep calling this a house. This is a haunted area, clear. You know, well, maybe this was all a money-grubbing sham. I mean, our first guess should have been when those ghosts were kind of made of paper and glued onto a stick. But regardless, does that mean that he actually genetically bred these dogs to have two heads just to make money? This guy is sick. I don't feel bad for destroying all this stuff anymore. Alright, so you don't necessarily want to hold B all the time. This is very similar to the prior one, except I do find that this one's a little easier. Personally, myself, I do think that. But you do have to pay attention because these things will happen, and bam. I broke a wanted poster. Now, ironically, after you break the wanted poster, it becomes even harder to stay afloat or on rails. Just don't let yourself get derailed. Ugh. Yeah, it gets pretty difficult because these things are always kind of in the way. You don't actually have to move and you'll get out scot-free, but the thing is, you're tempted to move because they're kind of moving out of the way at the last minute type deal. So it can get pretty confusing and you might die on the way back, but it's okay because you already got the wanted poster and that was really easy, and I think I got all the sandwiches too, so I won't have to go on there again. Yay, for not being as hard as the previous stupid arse frickin' rail minigame thing. Okay, I'm a monster again. I am one with the dogs. Actually, interestingly enough, the dogs do not attack. See? I'm one of you. Ow! What the heck? I guess they do still attack. They just take a while to discern. That doesn't look like a two-headed dog, if you ask me. Ah, well, no one asked you. Stop biting my ass. Okay. Literally. So, now that we're done with that, I do believe that we're missing about 1 or 2 wanted posters still. So where could they be? Well, as much as this looks like it would lead right back to the beginning because of how it's placed, it is actually geographically correct to go this way. Because you do want to head up here because it is towards the beginning area, but you're actually on higher ground. See, there's the pumpkin hut. I don't want pumpkins right now. I want to scratch... Turn around. I need to scratch your butt and make you disappear. Because this is logic. This is how this works. What the heck? Apparently I got him. Okay. Well, at least Taz has a weird affinity to taking his clothes off as soon as he actually manages to make those guys disappear. So I have an indicator of whether or not I actually got it. Jeez, not have to go all the way back. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that that box doesn't bother us on the way back in. And take him out now. Yes, also, I don't know, this just in. A weird purple creature looking much like this one that just came out of an Acme phone box is scratching people's butts. Headline maker, indeed, Taz. He also got punched away by a police box just moments ago. I don't know, I guess they're gonna bring us more on the story later. Regardless, before we actually go through there, we're gonna wanna head on this way, past the green sludge, that shall bring us to this beautiful place. What is this beautiful place, you ask? Well, what the heck is this little box? Ah! I don't know. Can I sneak by him? Nope! There's no getting by this box. Purple monster of the butt-scratching variety or otherwise. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and fall right down here. There's actually an invisibility potion here, which is what it's for. So, you can go ahead and take that and bring it all the way up there. And eventually you'll make it there. I do believe there's also a spinny thing here, so, you know, you didn't have to go all the way for the invisibility potion. But it's another alternative. And I mean, I think it lasts longer, because I'm pretty sure that we can get there before it goes out. So, regardless, we're going to destroy it anyways, because we can. And go ahead and destroy these boarded up windows as well. BAM! Yeah, we just totally broke that wanted poster. Yep, we did that. I think we got the destruction bonus too. Either that or we're really close. Regardless, we're racking up quite a bounty for ourselves, actually. Apparently, the best thing for our bounty was to become a butt-scratching monster, because, I don't know, I guess the world that likes butt-scratching monsters even less. Regardless, we're still destroying things, so that is also going to help put a hefty sum back onto our bounty. We are now worth 1.5 million. Wow. People really want that butt-scratching monster taken to justice. Think of the children. I don't know. Okay, so now that that's done, we have one more wanted poster left in the entirety of this game. There is one place left. We have the left. Jeez, just like there's one place left to go into the house that shoots you out as a cannon. What? All right, there's actually a secret passage down here. You're gonna want to head this way because what will this do? It just gets you a ton of destruction. You can destroy more stuff down here. I don't believe it's actually useful other than getting up here, which is actually where we probably would have ended up if we just jumped it in the first place. But once you make it to this beautiful place, what is this thing anyways? It seems rather odd. Maybe we'll understand its functionality later. Right now, I don't think it's too relevant. Let's just go ahead and end off the level. We're actually gonna go ahead and grab the sandwich bonus too, so that's good. We got a lot of this done right off the bat. Now we just gotta get all the way over there. So yeah, you're just gonna wanna rev up the walls to kinda like give yourself leverage so you can jump over there. Not too difficult, and that will constitute the last wanted poster of this haunted level. I was so scared that I wasn't going to make it. Ah ha ha. Alright, so there's basically not much else to do other than that. You're definitely going to want to go back the way you came to avoid unnecessary backtracking. So let's see if I can get that done right now. You're going to want to start as far away as possible so you can make the jump in. I didn't make it. Yay. Ouch. And he disappeared without me scratching his butt. Okay. Progress. All right. Why'd we come back here, you ask? Well, we did get just about everything there is to get in this level, but I just wanted to point out that this level's a little sneaky in its ways. See, even though that weird machine over there is what opened up, that's not actually where you want to go to end the level, because if you notice, it's the top of that machine that opened up, which means we're going to want to go back to this cannon hut thing. Because who knew that a cannon hut would actually be a good idea one day? Definitely not for Yosemite Sam, but whatever, he built it for us, so might as well use it, right? You've destroyed all the posters. Complete the level and return to the hub. Well, since I've done everything else, why not? Let's go ahead. Cannon ourselves into the machine, because that's a great idea. The best thing since Taz turning into bubblegum. What the heck? Is this a tumbleweed machine? Dude, this is so not how I roll. I don't care how I don't care how those tumbleweeds are rolling. See, there we go. Now I get to do, yeah. Ain't it beautiful? Ain't it beautiful? 10 out of 10. The tumbleweed judges have spoken. So you're going to Vegas. All right, see you later, Taz. Heaven knows where that's gonna bring him. Wow, there's actually a tumbleweed machine. You've seen it first here, folks, how tumbleweeds are made. And we accomplished nothing from that entire level but almost falling off a cliff. Yeah, perfect. I guess the skull and crossbone thing was aptly determined. That was not a good place to go. Leave it to Taz. Somehow, though, tumbling all across the place has somehow managed to open up these beautiful things. I don't know. I guess they just felt sorry for Taz. They were like, dude, you got totally beaten up by the tumbleweed machine. Here, we'll just make it easier. We'll open up the gates for you. With Taz's track record, they're probably expecting him to die on the other end of whatever could possibly be done. Well, we'd fall right off a cliff. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, see? That was their plan. Just trying to make it more enticing. All right, that will be it for this episode of Taz Wanted. In the next episode of Taz Wanted, I do believe we're going to be doing a little something beautiful that will actually still involve the previous level that we just came out of. So we're going to be heading back there for a little moment. I will see you guys then. Well, at least it's a better time to breakdance now, Taz, you know, when you're not trying to be all dramatic and stuff. But, yeah, jump. That's what the viewers want to see at the end of a video.